Just 44 days to go now until Election Day, and tonight we have brand new poll numbers to share with you. It's part one of the KHOU Texas Hispanic Policy Foundation Poll, and it's giving us our latest look yet at who's up and who's down in the biggest races across Texas, including the closely watched fight for governor. With early voting set to begin in less than a month, Governor Abbott remains the frontrunner in his re-election bid against Beto O'Rourke.
Yeah, Beto needs some type of status quo game changer, because if the status quo continues, Beto is en route to lose.
The KHOU Texas Hispanic Policy Foundation Poll, conducted alongside our sister stations WFAA, KVUE and KENS, show Abbott holding on to a 7-point lead against O'Rourke, 51 to 44% among likely voters. A deeper dive shows how Abbott's doing it. The governor leads O'Rourke among men by 18, and despite the controversial statewide abortion ban, Abbott only trails O'Rourke by 2 among women.
I thought that 2-point lead for Beto among women voters was the most surprising element of our poll.
O'Rourke runs strong among younger voters. A majority of millennials and Generation Z plan to vote for O'Rourke. The problem, experts say, is historically they don't vote in large numbers. Older voters do.
The only way he's able to overcome this is to cut into some of Abbott's support in the rural areas and to bring out newly registered women voters who are younger.
Abortion now outlawed with no exception for rape.
It's why O'Rourke spent more than a month visiting Republican strongholds on a 49-day statewide tour and now plans to barnstorm college campuses like UH and TSU this week.
For him to win, he needs those students to turn out in massive numbers in November.
Down the ticket, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick holds a 6-point lead over Democrat Mike Collier. That's despite several Republicans, including Tarrant County Judge Glenn Whitley, endorsing Collier.
We're not seeing those elite endorsements of Mike Collier having any real impact on actual Republican voters.
And in the race for AG, Democrat Rochelle Garza trails embattled Attorney General Ken Paxton by 5 points.
I think if anyone is truly in danger of losing this election, it's probably going to be Paxton.
What's clear, very few undecided voters remain, and Texas continues to see a spike in new registered voters. The big questions: how will they vote? And will the Dobbs abortion decision lead to surprises at the ballot box?
Republicans across the board are on course for a victory in November, barring something very unexpected happening.
Now, we have the entire KHOU Texas Hispanic Policy Foundation poll up on KHOU.com right now, including a look at what Texas voters think about several other candidates, including Harris County Judge Lena Hidalgo. And later this week, I'll be live from the border unveiling part 2 of our poll, focusing on Hispanic voters and who's winning the Latino vote.